Hey everyone, this is Jesse with farmingseattle.com. Wanted to do a video update on propagation bed and ran into some issues with the hose bib attached to the house. Basically it's leaking out of the valve stem, and rather than paying $200 and some odd to get it replaced, I am going to dig up all of these cuttings that I have, and either they rooted or they did not. If they're dead, I'll take them out, but basically transfer everything to the aquaponics system. Basically the hose bibs that were installed, they're only 2 years old, and they're a vacuum seal type deal, which is supposed to prevent leaks, but of course it just leaks all the time. And so yeah, what fun. So I'm gonna dig up as much as I can and just throw them in this bucket of water, and let's see what kind of results that we got for this year. It's probably around 100 or so thornless blackberries, some elderberries, and that's about it for this. I didn't really do a whole lot of hydrangeas in here. Going forward, I would probably only do hydrangeas in the aquaponics system, just because I had 100% success rate, or like 95, so I wouldn't need to do this bed for those. But blackberries still to be seen, so let's dig these guys up. I'll just set it up and dig some. And you can see one little root hair on this guy. And these are some new cuttings that I put in there. Obviously they are have no roots whatsoever, so hopefully going forward they will develop some. And this is what I'm looking for. This is a cutting of a thornless blackberry. The root system is absolutely huge, and just transplanting that, probably next year you'd get growth, berry growth off the second year plant, when normally if you got cuttings or whatnot, it takes 2 years to grow berries from the cane from this one. So that's a good one. There's probably a few like that. And this one looks like it was alive at one point, but it died. I did have some water failures throughout the year, so people turning off the hose, or the power went out and it stopped misting, so all sorts of issues. But I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll show you the end result. Okay, so I had to put on a mask because there's wildfires out here, or smoke from the wildfires. But this are just a handful of the blackberries that rooted really well, and some of the roots are darker, which is good. Those ones are really strong. The white ones can break pretty easily, so you just got to be careful when taking these out. I got 3/4 of the way done. I probably have about 50 plants or so. Elderberry did really well. The blackberry, the thornless blackberry, did okay, maybe about 50% success rate, but I definitely get more plants than I can use every year, so I end up selling some and doing whatever. So I'll take one more video of the aquaponics bed when it's full of new cuttings. I ran out of seed trays, or seed pouches, I guess, the root bags that I've been using. So these are just going straight into the aquaponics system, and they can finish out for the year. In the winter time, I'll remove them and either sell them as bare root or just plant them in the yard. So I'll update you in a sec. Whole video is I've just bundled all of the thornless blackberry into huge bundles. put it in there and we'll see what actually survives. So that bed is completely full. I'm glad I finished it in time. And I got about 15 or so in root eggs down there, so those should grow out just fine. Thanks for watching.